Hello. I'm figuring some stuff out right now, so I'll start drawing in a little bit, but hello! Stink is supposed to be here with me, but they suck, and they are not answering my messages anymore. How's everyone doing? Oh, there's a lot of people showing up. Hello! I'm not that scared. Oh, scary. So scary. What's going on? What's happening? I am not ready, but I am ready. I'm so ready. If I just psych myself out and convince myself, I'll be so ready. Ooh. I'm still working some stuff out, but I'm figuring it out. I made a new stream, overlay, I guess you could call it. I made a new stream overlay for Halloween, and also just one in general. And I'm also testing chat to see how that works, because I haven't had chat, like, open and, like, showing on screen. And there's a lot, people, if anyone ever goes back, I've had a couple people tell me that they have, go back and rewatch, like, the VODs that are public on the channel. I'm your work buddy now. Let's fucking go! I'm gonna distract you so much. But I've had a couple people tell me that they've gone back and rewatched the VODs, and the thought of the shit that I say and the shit that other people say having no context is very scary. I say a lot of dumb stuff, and my friends say a lot of dumb stuff, so not having comments, it's not the best, I'll say that much. It's not good. I'm gonna message Think again, and I swear to God, I'm gonna put them in a chokehold if they don't answer me. I messaged them, I asked them a couple days ago, hey, I think I'm gonna start doing consistent streams on Tuesdays, do you want to join me? And they said, yeah, I want to join, I'll join you whenever. And then I messaged them, I asked them yesterday, do you want to stream with me tomorrow? I messaged them at 3:47 p.m. Stink, want to stream with me in 2 hours, :3, and they said, yeah, with 3 A's. They haven't answered a fucking message since. I'm gonna hurt them. Ooh, I'm gonna do it. I swear to God, I'm gonna do it. But while it's just me here, how are you guys doing? What's going on? What's happening? Tell me if anything sounds or looks weird, because I'm figuring shit out as I go. I probably should have figured this out beforehand, but I didn't want to. I'm a liar. I'm a freaking liar. My back hurts. How's everyone's day going? What's happening? I got a banjo recently. That's pretty fucking cool. I learned how to play one song. And I love it. I love my banjo. One of the frets is fucked up, so I gotta smack it into place. You lending my bat? Thank you. Thank you so much. Sounds and looks fine. No issues on your end so far. Awesome! Awesome! That's so cool. I'm not sure what I want to do today on the stream. I'm thinking just learn to animate. Ooh, nice. Good luck with that. Animation's very difficult. I just finished one. Well, finished, quote unquote. I'm probably not going to work much more on it. It's a animatic that I made for D&D. I've been playing D&D a lot more recently. I think next month I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna see if I can get it to work, but if it does work, I'm gonna DM a couple one-shots maybe now and again. Like intermittent, like some streams will be art streams, other streams will be D&D streams. I'm just gonna mix them in, but I really like playing D&D. It is so much fun. I've been playing tabletop games for a few years now, and oh man, being a DM is so rewarding. It's exhausting though. It is very exhausting. You're working on animation right now. It is so tiring for real. Yeah, it is. It very much is. Hello, Fritzo Doodle. How's it hanging? You want to try D&D for so long? Oh my god! It is so much fun, genuinely. If you can get your hands on, like, a even, like, mediocre group and just make a character. There's a lot of ways you can get a hold of groups. That was my biggest hurdle getting into playing D&D, was finding a group that I actually not only worked well with, but remotely liked. Right now, I joined a Facebook group a while ago, and someone posted a Discord link, and opening the link, it's huge server full of just very fun and very talented people. Right now, I'm in, I think I'm in 3 games right now. I'm in it's an isekai game. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, where our characters get put into a new world. I just played a game for that on Friday. I'm in a Dragonlance game that just had the session 0 last night at like 9. And then there's a one-shot on the 27th, question mark, I think. And then I have 2 games that I'm DMing, not in that Discord server, on the 22nd and 23rd. 22nd for some work friends. 22nd for a couple. For a couple friends outside of work, and then I don't know why I'm burping so much. I'm so sorry. And then one for like in-person group. I'm very excited for both of those. I haven't DM'd, me personally, in a little while. Last I DM'd, I think, was maybe a year ago. But yeah. All you've done until now is just acting like your character would act in a video game. Yeah, I've done that quite a bit. Honestly, D&D can be a little daunting. If you can find yourself like a good group, like a good like set of people, it's very fun. And a lot of times if you're lucky, not even lucky, just in general, a lot of the times most DMs will like bypass the rules and stuff. They won't really give too much of a shit. I'm one of them. If it's funny and if you're having fun, then just go for it, sort of thing. No, I want to end up streaming D&D stuff if I can get around to it. Stink still hasn't fucking messaged me. Oh my god! I'm gonna put them in a chokehold. I'm gonna throw them around like a soccer ball. But let me know if that's stuff you want to see. Any recommendations on where to look? I can't think of many specific spots, but like, the only time I'll ever recommend it. Looking at like Reddit places, I'm not actually sure. I hardly ever use Reddit myself. But I've heard a lot of people say like they'll find groups on Reddit, Facebook groups. There's a lot of Facebook groups. I joined one that was specifically for Eastern Standard Time, because that's the time zone I'm in. And Discord servers in general. I'm sure that there are a lot of public Discord servers. I'll even, invite people. I'll get a link to this one. Copy. Hello! Here. I'll put the link in the chat. This is for the D&D server that I'm in. It's a public one. There's a bunch of people who play the games and a bunch of people who DM in there. It's very fun. I highly suggest it. I hope that was the right server. If it wasn't, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Okay, yeah, that was the right one. I highly suggest that one. That one is full of very friendly people. But yeah. Hello. How's it going? What's going on? I am just about to start drawing. I promise. I'm trying to bully my friend into joining me because they said they would, and they're mean to me and they hate me. And they are so mean to me. Shaking my head. Can't believe this shit. There we go. Okay. Let me get rid of that. Do not save. I don't need it. What kind of characters do you like to play? I am a chronic healer. It doesn't matter. Whenever I like make a new character, my instant go-to I just latch my teeth into are always the healing classes. The last game I played outside of the isekai game was I was a cleric, and my character died at the end because Stank didn't know that touching someone when they're downed gets them back up. So they didn't know. So they easily could have upped me, but they just didn't. So he technically died, but he's alive still. Let me get... There we go. Okay, this is what I wanted. I think what I'm going to do today is work on some of these overhauls, unless someone suggests something funnier. Then I'll do that, probably. But I've been meaning to redesign or reshape some of these characters, which at this point are, I'm sure, over a year old. Almost. Yeah, they're over a year old. They're almost 2 years old. How do I... How do I resize? Change canvas size. There we go. And we're just gonna make this longer. I already updated one. This was the newest version of Monty. I think... I had a sketch going for Dustin, but I don't remember what happened. There we go. What happened to it? I need my key dial. You like to call them... I like warriors with stealth touch. Ooh, yeah. I like calling them thieves, because it doesn't focus on robbing more than stalking. You just call them stalkers. Yeah, that's fair. I contemplated on playing a... Shit. Fake fan. What are they called? Ooh, wow. What are they called? Hello? What's going on? What? Am I dumb? The sneaky guys in D&D. I'm really dumb, aren't I? The word's not coming to mind, like, whatsoever. Rogue. Oh my god. I wanted to play a rogue, but... That's a lie. I didn't want to play a rogue. I thought about playing a rogue, but I ended up not. Here we go. Just gonna move that over a little bit. There. Man, we're set, and Dustin has enough space. Draw Alex riding dog, like if it were a bull. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, hang on. Here. I'll sketch that up. That's really cute. I need to get a picture of dog up, though. I cannot draw him from memory. I just got over, like, the biggest art block that I've had in a very long time. Like, I straight up could not draw for a couple weeks. Okay, that's what dog looks like. I'm gonna copy that, pull that over. Look at this little boy. Look at him. I love this little guy. He's so damn cute. I love dogs so much. Alright, there we go. How would I draw that? How do I draw? I don't know how. You know the feeling, yeah. For the campaign, one of them at least that I'm in now, I play a... So, the general premise of the isekai game is... I'm probably saying that so wrong. Our real-world characters get put into the bodies of adventurers, and those adventurers we're like in the middle of a the battle, I guess, with a necromancer. And when they woke up, the necromancer was like, "Oh, you guys fucking suck. Ooh, scary." And in that game, I'm playing a commercial fisherman turned elf druid, but like a very young elf woman. Meanwhile, the commercial fisherman is like a 50-year-old what was that? Like, something just lit up on my desk. That scared me. I'm gonna turn that on. Some 50-year-old divorced man from 2009. I very much enjoy playing him, and my DM told me that they have a lot in store for me. And I'm really scared. I'm really scared. Okay, how does the head... You know, I don't need to draw the neck bit. That's for losers. We don't need that. Yeah, this is supposed to look like dog. It's not gonna, though. I'm telling you that much. There we go. don't know. I made the tops of his head like way too sharp. Kind of lost the different kinds of creatures in D&D. Honestly, I would say, okay, so if you want to get into D&D, a lot of people will shit on it. A lot of people don't like it or say it's not real D&D. It's fake. It's easy. Yeah, it's accessible. It makes it easier for new people to start. It's how I started. It's how I got into it. It's D&D Beyond. I'll put a link to it. D&D Beyond. It's a good way to get into it and a good way to start. Like, have the ability to make a character and understand the character. But it's very limiting just because of the fact that, I think that should take you to the D&D Beyond page. I accidentally copied a link to my character page. We're gonna ignore that though. It's a very good way to get into it and get started with it. The only downside is the fact that it limits, it's behind a paywall for some of the content, most everything outside of the main handbook. But if you're just starting out, you're not really gonna need it. It's a good way to get, like, understand everything and understand, like, what's happening, what's going on screen and stuff. Or on screen, excuse me, what's going on in game. A druid are sort of like a forest people. They're spellcasters of the woods, sort of. That's a very bad description, but it's a very accurate one at that. My character specifically is in a circle, which pretty much means once you're high enough level as a druid, you can join like a specific type of druid, like group, and then it'll give you different spells and different feats and shit like that. I'm in the circle of shepherd, I think. It just means that your character is more inclined to respect animals, I guess. I'm explaining this really poorly. Like wood elves? Kinda. Wood elves are a race, and then druid is a class. You choose one of each, or classes you can choose multiple, but I would suggest just choosing one off the bat. It's a lot less confusing. It lets you actually, like, experience the class as a whole rather than having to split out, like, your experience. Your closest points of reference is the Elder Scrolls. That is fair. That is very fair. I love wood elves. I think they're so silly. Hello, Creative Coffee Cake. How's it hanging? How's it going? Stink is supposed to be here, and it's not a funny stream if Stink's not here. But Stink is an asshole. I'm gonna ping them again. There we go. How's it going? What's going on? There we go. I don't know how to draw a dog. I really don't. We're just gonna simplify him down. That is close enough. Probably the closest we're gonna get. I need to drink water. I am so dehydrated right now. Everyone should drink water. Right now. Right now. I think that would be very good and very cool. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I don't know if that made noise. It was a very loud gulp. This song has been looping this entire time. I forgot to unloop the fucking Sonic song that I had playing in the background. Let's see. It's going pretty good, have you been? I've been pretty good. I got a banjo recently. I've been playing a lot of D&D. It's so much fun. I'll skip this song for now. I'll stick with this one. Okay. Funny thing, you always played Skyrim as a Nord focused doing big swords. Ooh! You might be good for like a barbarian if you do that. Just focus on restoration, magic, and stealth. Oh, fair. Okay. We're just gonna add like a little. We're gonna mad lib, I guess you could say, mad lib how dog looks, cause I This is not gonna look accurate at all. There we go. I'm hoping if this stream goes well, and even if it doesn't, I'm still probably gonna do it. I'm gonna be trying to stream on Tuesdays or Wednesdays if Tuesdays fall through. Because I do really enjoy streaming. I do enjoy streaming, especially when people enjoy it as well. But I'm thinking sometime next month I'll do a DMing stream. And see how that goes. If it's received well, I'll do more of them. If it's not, we'll try again next time. How big is Alex compared to Dog? I don't know. I'll do that. I had to pop my back. Ow! Oh my goodness. I'm sad. I don't have my red dye 40 this time. It's really sad. There we go. They're still not responding to me. I'm gonna put stink in the ground. You enjoy watching my streams? Thank you. Here. We'll draw a little Alex. I haven't drawn Alex a whole lot recently. I haven't drawn a lot of Half-Life recently. I've been drawing a lot more stuff for myself rather than for posting or just animating in general. Came to mind because the image of Dog running and Alex flying behind him trying not to fall. Oh my goodness, yeah. When she was younger, she probably fell off quite a few times. I need to get a reference image open of Alex because the way that I draw her, I can only draw again if I can actually see it, but I don't know. I don't remember where my references are. Fuck. References. You in here? Are you? Hello? What are we doing? Yes, you are. You're right there. There we go. Yeah, I definitely drew her face wrong. I've been planning on doing a lot more drawing exercises just because drawing has become difficult just because I don't... It's not the fact that I don't do it anymore, it's the fact that I don't do it as often as I used to. I remember I used to... Back when I was in, like, the heaviest of my, like, Half-Life fixation, and I still love Half-Life so much, but I got burnt the fuck out. Oh, Lord have mercy. But I could... Oh my, I don't think I've drawn that much before in my whole life. I would be making like comics every week. It was crazy. And now it's, I finished an animatic today. I finished it earlier today. What am I talking about? I'm very proud of that fact. It was so fun. Here we go. When she was younger, Doug barely reached her shoulders. Yeah, true. Whenever she started building him up more to make him bigger. You met your channel after you popped up on a com streams. Oh, yeah. It startled me. When I showed up in that stream, a couple people recognized me and whoa, that's jarring. That's scary. I've been meaning to make more Half-Life stuff again, just because I'm finally starting to get used to. I'm finally starting to get used to drawing again. I can't really. I don't want to risk pushing it. There's a couple things that I've been working on. One in particular. I'll see if I can open it. Actually, I don't know if it's gonna open the audio as well. But it's fine if it doesn't. Where are you? There you are. It is a very big file, so if my computer crashes, haha, uh-oh, that's not good. There we go. I've been working on this as of late. I've been working on it again, I should say. Because I started this like a while ago. I keep telling myself I'm gonna finish it. And the moment I go to work on this specific shot, I put so much detail into this one shot. I don't know why. There you go. I might work on that later, but still Alex for now. Not quite rodeo style, but it's still Alex. There we go. Look really cool. Thank you. There we go. Oh, that is rough. Yikes. I remember when I first started drawing Alex, I had an awful time. I was having such a difficult time drawing her. I don't know what about her face shape just really messed with me, but it was stupid difficult. And I still struggle to, even if I have reference after reference and so many drawings of her. I just, for some reason, I can never. She's like Gordon. You can never draw her face the same way twice. I am very grateful though. I reached out to honestly one of my top artists, one of my favorite artists, Francesca Miguel, I believe is her name. Their name? Question mark? Maybe? Let me look up their Twitter and I'll send it. Yeah, Francesca Miguel, Magali, excuse me. Their artwork, their art is absolutely amazing. I have a couple prints by them. One of them fell off my wall and I was so scared I messed it up, but I didn't. The way they draw Alex is absolutely incredible, so I ended up messaging them and asked if they had any tips. And they sent me just like a file of their reference images for Alex, and absolute god tier help. That was just a monumental help. I'm very grateful. Keith, watch Paranorman or you'll unleash Normageddon on me. I love Paranorman. That is like one of my favorite movies. I watched it so much when I was younger, and it gave me nightmares. Awfully. Stink still isn't messaging. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna put him in the ground. I'm gonna put him in the ground, I swear to God. How's everyone doing? The viewer count spiked, so I'm just, hello. How's it hanging? What's going on? There we go. Gotta fix that. Shit. See, it's kicking it again. I can't draw Alex again. Oh, my eye. Ow. There we go. That is a really wonky looking Alex. Gotta fix her eyes. I think that's a problem. I'm planning on watching a lot more movies this Halloween. We have a movie list, me stinking crits, and we keep saying we're gonna watch something and then not watching it. Keith, what's your favorite movie? Okay, it might be a little bit obvious, but of course it's gonna be a Western. But it's a hard toss between The Hateful Eight, Rango, or The Harder They Fall. All three of those movies are absolute god tier. I can't draw Alex right now. I don't know why. It's hurting me. Also, hello. Hello. Hi. Hello, hello. Ever had a character that looks so cool in your mind, but you haven't been able to put on paper? Every character. Every single one. I struggle trying to make characters look right and look like cool. I try my best to make characters look how they look in my head, and oftentimes they do not look that way. Tarantino is a good director. Hit or misses for me. Some of them are good, other ones, yikes. Have you seen Fistful of Dollars? It's a Western. Of course I have. Of course I have. Who do you think I am? Have you seen Halloween 3? I haven't watched a lot of horror movies, but I've been meaning to watch a lot more. I know we're gonna watch that at a Halloween party I'm going to. If it's either that or we're going camping during that, I'm still not even sure. I still gotta learn to make my main OC properly. I felt that, honestly. Whoa, her head is way too big. You gotta shrink that thing down, girl. God damn. God damn. Wait, no. No, I think I need to make the canvas bigger. That might be the problem. I love making characters, but I have a grace period. I give myself a little grace period where I have to go to Keith. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Of course. Of course I am. What I was saying something. What was I saying? Oh my god. My attention span is absolutely awful right now. You could not complete watching Paranormal when you were younger. Yeah, my mom bought it for my sister on our little, like, Kindle Nooks, or whatever they were called. Those little, like, reading tablets that you were supposed to use for reading, but we never actually read on them. Something looks weird about this Alex. What is going on? But she bought it for my sister, and my sister watched it a lot. I ended up watching it because my copy of Wreck-It Ralph got boring, which is an absolute travesty that young me thought, even comprehended. Wreck-It Ralph is such a good movie, and that sequel fucked it up so bad for me. I watched it way too much, and it gave me just this huge fear of zombies. I was so scared of zombies when I was a kid. It's not even funny. It's actually kind of funny. The way I got over it was at a sleepover. I had to spend the night in a friend's room because her room was very messy. So I ended up staying the night in the friend's sister's room. And the friend's sister had this enormous poster revolved around zombies. And I was so scared I couldn't go to sleep. So my friend put on a movie just thinking I was having trouble sleeping because I was like an insomniac or something. And it was the live-action Cat in the Hat movie. The live-action Cat in the Hat movie got me over my irrational fear of zombies, and that is the all-time funniest fact that I could ever think about myself. Which Tarantino movies did you not like? It's not ones that I didn't like, it's the ones that have a lot of feet. I hate feet so much. I am like stupidly grossed out by feet. I hate them so much. So like whenever I see like a shot in a movie that has like it's centered on feet and it's not directed towards it being like a freak thing, but just if the main focus is feet and it, like if you could do any other shot, it's like having sex scenes in a movie. If you could do without a sex scene in a movie, you can get rid of that. You can get rid of that scene. If it has something to do with showing feet on a shot or like on a frame, no, you can do without it. You can do without it. I hate feet so much. Like, I'm so for real. Here we go. Zombies are my favorite thing. Yeah, Project Zomboid's one of your favorite game. There we go. I played Project Zomboid, but I'm really stupid, and the game confused me really bad. And I went to return it, but I was like, no, I might want to play it again at some point. Hello? Oh my. Oh, the song has this weird noise in it. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this Alex looks a lot better than the old one. Wreck-It Ralph was fantastic. It was. Absolute top tier, top 10 movies, honestly. I really, really hate what they did in the sequel. It destroyed all of Ralph's character development. It was so dumb, and somehow it got even worse over time just because Cooley What's-Her-Face was in it. That was the funniest fucking turn of events you could even put there. He wrote himself sucking whiskey off the toes of someone in front of oh! Oh! Hey, what if I die? What if? Really, truly, what if? Oh my god, I hate Quentin Tarantino. Oh my god. I always loved zombie media, but because of you loving it from a young age, you have a deep-set fear of virus horror. Oh my god, okay. Here's a fun fact. If I wasn't nearly as stupid as I am now, and I didn't go into art, I would have gone into biology. I absolutely love viruses and how they affect the human genome and how they affect the body. It is one of like my oldest, next to westerns and cowboys, one of my oldest set, I guess, like special interests, which is why zombies to this day are still a super big thing for me. I love zombies. I plan on I've been planning on doing it for a very long time, making a campaign that I'm gonna DM about zombies. I might even make one for streaming, because it seems like a lot of people here like zombies as well. But I absolutely love coming up with viruses and stuff. Motherfucker's about to be one of my... Okay, what's you guys' favorite, like, zombie medium? Like, what's your favorite virus type? Like a Walking Dead sort of thing? Or like a Last of Us kind of thing? Some numb to horror movies, virus horror is the only thing that makes you feel anything anymore. Probably because you're sick. You're sick. I'm gonna cough on you. Excuse you. You're sick now. You're gonna become a zombie. You're gonna bite people. Haha. You're gonna bite people. How do I want the pose to look? That is a very... Nope, that's bad. I probably should have done a warm-up that wasn't chicken scratch sketching. Kind of like The Walking Dead, Left 4 Dead, the only one you can think of. You're dying now. Yeah, sorry, infected you. The zombie's not decomposing so much. I love when, like, a media can portray, like, the human body decomposing and dying over time. Cause, like, if you're, like, rabid, you're going crazy, you're eating everything, you're probably not going to, like, get the nutrients that you need. You're not going to actively seek water a lot of times. Kind of like the Left 4 Dead, but without the mutations. Yeah! I honestly, okay, but I do love the mutations for, okay, living through it? No, I could live with it. I think I could more than live without the mutations. But living, like, just playing it, I love Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2. Honestly, next to any of the Red Dead games, either of the Red Dead games, Half-Life 2, both episodes, and Portal 2, Left 4 Dead's up there in, like, top 5, honestly. I think I made a list about this. I was on, I think it was on, like, a dating app or something, and one of the questions the guy asked was, like, what would you rank your top games? And I gave him, like, an absolute list. No, honestly, Undead Nightmare zombies are pretty good. How'd you end up here? I don't know, man. Don't think about it too much, or else you're gonna start remembering things you don't wanna. But hello, how's it going? Left 4 Dead's your second beloved? What's your first beloved? I gotta tell me, what's your first beloved? Dead Space is one of your favorite games out there. Ooh! I haven't looked a lot into Dead Space, but I've heard a lot of good about it. How do I make this not look like shit? True question. I don't know. I'm gonna have her actually holding onto the top, so I have an excuse not to draw the body. Because I'm smart like that. I know little tricks. Here we go. Maybe the algorithm had it at hand, probably. A fan comic about what happened after Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2. Oh, Left 4 Dead: The Return. I haven't seen that, actually. There's this, I guess, comic movie, sorta, on YouTube. It's like a whole, like, movie sort of thing that someone made. I forget what it is. I know it's in my watch later tab. It's really cool looking, though. I think that's one of my favorite, like, Left 4 Dead fan medias. That, or the person who animated each campaign sort of, like, story. I forget what their username is, but I love their animations. I'm just kind of sad that they stopped doing it at some point, but you know what? Fair enough. They needed a break, and I am well acquainted with that fact. I'm just gonna say Titanfall 2. I want to look more into Titanfall. I did not grow up with games or cable, so I have a lot of game catching up to do. Right now I'm working on the Fallout games, and I think the next game set I'm gonna work on is gonna be Zelda. Maybe, if something else comes up. Oh, my back. I need to drink water. Everyone drink water. Because I said so. Because, you know, haha. You've been hyperfixated on it since 2016. You love it so much. Fuck yeah, dog. Oh yeah. I had someone, recently actually re-upload a lot of my animations, and I only found out because I saw a link to my Left 4 Dead animation somewhere, and I was like, hey, wait a minute, the name in the URL, why is there an 800 there? Turns out someone made a Mimic channel that to make it look like mine, and then just re-uploaded mine, like all of my videos, but they had no views, so I wasn't really too in a hurry, and I'm pretty sure, like, enough people, I'm very grateful about this, enough people reported it that the channel's gone. I can't find it. I've tried looking for the link again, and I cannot find it anywhere. What do you think of the Resident Evil? That's another game set that I need to play, but from what I've seen and from what I've watched people play, I do like it. It's a very fun. What Fallout do you like? You're gonna call me cliche, but I love Fallout New Vegas. Also because I love cowboys very much, and I love Marty Robbins. I absolutely adore Fallout New Vegas. There we go. Titanfall 2 is one of those games that it's close to perfection, movement, gameplay, even history. Oh, okay. I've seen some, like, video clips, and from, like, the actual, like, the clips that I've watched, the game does look very nice. There we go, I'll just do that. Now I give her little overcoat, because I completely forgot to give her that. There you go. Big Iron. Yeah! Marty Robbins and Johnny Cash, absolute top of my list. I have several. I want to get a vinyl of Marty Robbins just to have on, just so that I can listen to him. But I have multiple Johnny Cash vinyls that I can just like play. I have like a big poster. I love Johnny Cash so much. There we go. I didn't make her foot smaller because, wow. This anatomy is not good, and I never claimed it to be. Project Zomboid is one of your favorite games ever, probably top 5. I need to circle back to it. That's one game that, like, I see so many people praising it, so many people talking good about it. And from what I've seen, it is a very in-depth game. But I don't know what it is. I haven't played it all that much. Borderlands, I think I got a couple Borderlands games from a GOG sale a couple months ago, I think. Here, not quite rodeo riding, but here's Alex, right? Whoa, what is going on with my screenshot button? Okay. Here's Alex riding around on dog. Here we go. What was I saying? I was saying something. I completely derailed myself. Shit. What was I saying? Whatever it is gone, unfortunately. You'd really like folk music? Ooh. I was talking about Project Zomboid, wasn't I? I might not have been. I might have. I cannot remember what I was talking about. I don't know if you're referencing, like, folk music just in general. I absolutely love folk music. Like, A lot. Like, that's the only genre I really listen to. Borderlands? It might have been Borderlands, probably. Okay, I'm getting mixed answers. Borderlands and Project Zomboid. I've been making a list of games and game franchises I need to play. Fallout's my current one. I'm gonna play through New Vegas. Then I'm gonna play through 3, and then I'm gonna play through 4. 76, I might skip just because I've heard so many mixed reviews about it. She just group get. Yeah, you guys are gonna start gaslighting me at this point. Gordon, yeah. But Django Unchained, I want to. I haven't yet. I've been trying to force myself to watch more movies recently. That's actually how I found The Harder They Fall. I love it. But fuck, it happened again. I was saying something and I looked at chat. I'm reading stuff and everything I was saying just completely derailed. I plan on playing Project Zomboid at some point, or just playing it again. I feel just like Gordon Freeman. God damn it, stop saying things. Keep saying things. It's fun talking to you guys. Fuck, it did it again! I completely derailed myself and I can't remember what I was saying. Okay. I'm making a list. I'll play them soon. Have you heard of this really underground game called Half-Life? Yeah, man. It's pretty indie. You know, came out a long time ago. It's pretty cool, if I do say so myself. You know, not a lot of people know about it though. There you go, okay. I need to work on these, because these I want to say it's going to be my next project just so you can do it. Can you get timeout, please? I don't know, dog. You can put yourself in timeout. You getting me gaslighted with this one. You're gonna kill me. Django Unchained is like your third favorite Tarantino movie. Makes me more inclined to watch it then. I listen to the soundtrack. I love the soundtrack a whole lot. Honestly, The Harder They Fall also has a really good soundtrack as well. A lot of those movies have good soundtrack. Hateful Eight, really good soundtrack. Oh, honestly, that's a running theme. If it's a movie that I really, really like, then it just probably has a good soundtrack, honestly. Music is a very big key component for me for a lot of media. Am I on the right layer? I am on the right layer, okay. It's like watching an ADHD documentary. Leave me alone, I'm unmedicated. You cannot be mean to me. There we go. So I was gonna start using... There's a Left 4 Dead ARG on YouTube. Whoa, really? That's cool. Can you send me a link to that? That sounds fun. But I was gonna use Streamlabs for this. You should play Pizza Tower. I love Pizza Tower's music. There's a couple, if not, I think all of the Pizza Tower music is in this playlist that I use for streaming. Yeah, all of the Pizza Tower songs are on this playlist, but it's just on shuffle, so it's a gamble if it'll show up or not. This playlist was made by my buddy Crits, who usually is here. This is a first just be me by myself stream that I've done in a while. I was very, very afraid it wasn't going to do as well, just because drawing and talking is not my forte, like, at the same time. I was so worried that, like, I would get too honed in on drawing and not pay attention, or I would get too focused on talking and I wouldn't draw anything. Fistful of Dollars had a fucking badass soundtrack. Damn right! Oh my god! What was I saying? I was saying something. This keeps happening. I keep doing this. I need to stop. Stop saying things in chat. Don't do that. Keep saying things. It's fun. What do you think is an overrated franchise? I don't know. Any mascot horror. I absolutely hate mascot horror. But a lot of those franchises are usually composed of small children or very, very autistic adults. And I should know because I am one of those autistic adults for certain mascot horrors. Usually it's ironic, I guess, question mark. Most I guess mascot horror stuff. I think after Tattletale, it just kind of went downhill. Baldi was pretty okay, and then the later Freddy game kind of cool. In my opinion, I think after Sister Location question mark, even Sister Locations included, I haven't really liked FNAF games for a very long time. That's just me though. I feel like the story is the story is so confusing. There's a new video of someone retelling FNAF's lore every fucking month. Ever played Madness Project Nexus? I have not. I have heard the name, I think, though. You got hooked on it for like 1 or 2 weeks. Nice. You think Terrifier is overrated? Mm-hmm. I can see that. The other mascot horror that you like is Kitchen Cabaret because it's something that actually existed. I haven't heard of that before. You like the chicken? The based. I like the rabbit. You don't like horror games, you really don't like them? That's fair. I love horror games when I'm not the one playing them. Horror games are very fun to watch other people play, and other people struggle to play. If I'm the one to play them, sorry, I'm not the one to play them. I'm a scaredy cat. I'm a big old scaredy cat. I'm scared of everything. Literally just this last week, I had to stop playing Phasmophobia because I got so scared. But a couple days before, I was perfectly fine playing it. I don't know what happened when I was playing it. Windigoon. I love watching Windigoon. Windigoon's very fun. It's very nice to have that just background noise while I'm at work. Cause I work I work in a warehouse for like 12-hour shifts 3 days in a row on weekends, just so that I get 40 hours a week and I get time to draw during the actual like week. I know for a fact I have a screenshot of the drawing I was doing for Dustin's like new model, I guess, question mark. There we go. The only game you tried to play was Cry of Fear. You quit for getting out of the first room. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fair. I have a friend who keeps trying to get me to play Cry of Fear, and I'm not budging. I'm not doing it. You'd rather watch others play horror games than play yourself? Yeah. My friends love horror games. I am a very odd man out. I got a VR headset just so that I could play Half-Life Alyx, but VR and scary do not mix for me. I was so scared the whole time. Tried playing the FNAF one, you almost had an attack. Not a heart attack, just an attack. Something was going to attack you. Oh my god, okay. I love cowboys, absolutely hate drawing cowboy hats. I'm sorry. I don't know how, or I don't know, like, what could have caused this. I despise drawing cowboy hats. It brings me real true pain trying to comprehend why they look like this. I know why they look like it. It was made so that you wouldn't catch tuberculosis as easily. But trying to draw them? No. I need to make it shorter. I think that's my problem. There we go. I got a notification earlier about Frank Sinatra's new release, and it confused me a lot. Okay, definitely make the top shorter and then make the brim lighter. I think that might be my problem. There we go. That looks better. Wish you had VR. I saved up for fucking ever to get that headset. Your main language Chilean. You're so fine, man. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna play Blades and Sorcery so bad. Me too. You have a MetaQuest 2, almost had to sell your kidney. Same. I bought it secondhand. I got a Quest 2, and it hates me. It hates me a lot. It is so, it makes my face so hot. You cannot play horror games, but you love playing them. Yeah. Woe is life. Loves playing horror games, cannot play horror games. This is just too spooky. Wow, that was not words. It's just too spooky scared. There we go. I'm actually gonna have those little tie. I'm gonna make the maybe make the tie up a little bit smaller. That's a good size. And then have them come off, sort of like Timmy Turner's hat. Use your VR to walk around museums on Google Earth. That's smart. That's cool. I need to pop my neck. Ow. Not a place PC Factory is full of printers, and the MetaQuest was like $450. How? When did you buy it? I bought mine for like $200 on Facebook Marketplace. Okay, what body type do I want to give them? I definitely like the shampoo shape I had going where it tapers down. Have you played Dead Rising? I have not. That is a— oh my god, I feel like such a fake video game fan. Every time someone asks, have you played this game? I always say no, because odds are I probably haven't. 2024? Was it like a second hand, or was it like fresh out the box? Ah, import. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense why it would be expensive then. There we go. No, I got mine off Facebook Marketplace. Every time I open Facebook Marketplace, it's like a journey. Because I will find the weirdest, absolute weirdest things. I'll find like the dumbest ads or the dumbest listings, and a lot of them are just like some poor old folks who probably attached the wrong image. This came to your mind, you tried to draw your Fallout New Vegas main character like a couple of weeks ago, completely forgot. I drew my Fallout New Vegas character once, and it was alongside my friend's Fallout New Vegas character, who was a ghoul. Not a player character, but like an OC from the game. Dead Rising is so peak. I love the ironic bad boy. I love when games can make fun of themselves. I think one of my favorite instances is Red Dead Redemption's Undead Nightmare. I don't know why I wanted to say Undead Rising. I'm just talking about Dead Rising. No, I love Undead Nightmare a lot. They make fun of characters. They make very, very obvious voice lines, and they kill off all of the awful people in the games. Like one of the people in there, Herbert Moon, if you've played those games before, you'll know exactly who I'm talking about. Herbert Moon is like the most— has every ism and like acist you could think of. Racism, homophobia, anti-Semitic. Just, he hates everyone, and they show him being slaughtered on screen. It is the absolute funniest outcome, because John just watches him get eaten by zombies and just stands there, smokes a cigarette, continues about his day. You have the option to kill him after the, oh, you haven't played Red Dead Redemption 1? Oh, fuck. It's in the DLC. I'm so sorry. The stream delay. I'm so sorry. Undead Nightmare is very inconsequential to the plot, so it should be fine, hopefully, but I'm very sorry about that. Heath always does a guns build in Fallout New Vegas, you just know it. Alright, listen. Alright, listen to me. You shut your mouth. What kind of Wastelander style do you like clothing and stuff? I I'm so sorry. I did not mean to spoil you guys. The game is from like 2010. I completely forgot that some people have not played it. I'm so sorry about that. What kind of Wastelander style? I don't know. I guess just like thrown together cowboy. Listen. The Fallout show, I watched it. Cooper Howard. That's the Wastelander style I like. Holy shit! That ghoul is so fucking cool. Over here you found an ad that showed only a meme of a man with a shotgun saying, "Do not ask if it's available," and had the title that they were selling on the PS3, a broken CD player. That is incredible. That is incredible. Facebook Marketplace is a very weird place. Yeah, no, it absolutely is. Guns are fun. Guns are very fun. Do you try Wipeout? Huh. I don't think I've heard of that before. If I have, probably in passing. More like a tactic Wastelander style. Ooh, yeah, where it's like using whatever they can, just thrown together sort of stuff. I know for a fact that I have a screenshot of Dustin. Hang on. No, I need to find it. It's somewhere in here. Your dad never played Fallout and watched the show. Got slept midway. I watched the show in the middle of playing Fallout, and like watching the show versus playing Fallout, I haven't played Fallout 4 yet, so I'm sure the Brotherhood they based off in the show is from 4 or 76 or whatever. The Brotherhood are fucking pussies in New Vegas. Like they're so scared of everything. Meanwhile, like it's such a shock. That and like the way they treated the NCR in the show was such a shock, going from like an actual military in New Vegas to just a bunch of like ragtag people thrown together. If you can hear me fucking around with my chair, I'm so sorry about that. I need to move. Cargo pants, boots, t-shirt, bulletproof vest. Yeah, that's pretty based. That's pretty based. They live underground. Also, hi. Hey. What's going on? Hi. Here we go. Why did I open this again? Do not save. I had a screenshot. Power armors for pussies. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. However, every time I get my hands on the fucking Brotherhood armor, I always take it, give it to one of my companions, and then I sell it like immediately after. I don't like wearing the armor. I don't know why. Fallout 3 had a lot more Brotherhood, so they based it off of 3 and 4. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. New Vegas did not have a lot of like Brotherhood prevalence. The suits, though. The suits are really fucking cool. Like, having not played 3 and not played 4, from what I saw on the show, the way that they built those suits up is so fucking cool. But also, at the same time, I have a mega soft spot for, like, cool armor suits. Ooh, I love them. Love them so much. I need to bring his coat out more so I have room to have his leg and it doesn't look all jumbled together. There we go. USC uses power armor, kind of like a personalized one. Ooh, okay. That's because the Titans of the New West. Ooh, it's cool. I love that. What are you guys' favorite, like, group from the Fallout, like, just franchise in general? I'm majorly unbiased just because I've only recently started the plot, but I'm going to judge you accordingly from the very non-vast amount of information that I know. What's your favorite, like, group or clique from the Fallout series? Government. I should calling it a clique makes it sound like it's a bunch of high schoolers. What's your favorite government from the Fallout series? I thought I drew out Dustin's body already, but I guess it was just the head. That makes it kind of sad. It's very hot in my room right now. You know nothing about Fallout? Fucking same. Followers of the Apocalypse, absolutely based. I love those guys. I love them so much. They're so silly. And this is not because I love Arcade Gannon. What? Who said that? Psh, what? No. Brotherhood, not really, nor the NCR. I love some of the plot lines as a group. Hell no to the Legion. If you like the Legion and you genuinely, like, if it's not just like you like the plot line for the Legion, okay, you like the plot line, it's a game. You like the Legion because it's the Legion, I don't want to be around you. I think you need to leave me alone. You scare me a little bit. What the fuck? There's a gnat in my face. Hello. Arcade is a cool guy. I love Arcade. How do I draw the legs? I'm running into such like a... And Veronica, yeah. I love Veronica so much. Like when I was playing it, I was like going through all the companions. And honestly, Cass and Veronica are like top two. I love them so much. They're both so funny and so cool. I remember when I was doing spoilers for Fallout New Vegas. I don't want to accidentally spoil anyone. Close your ears. Don't listen. I remember when I was playing Cass's storyline, I was so scared of being enemies of the NCR that I spent like 2 hours trying to figure out a loophole, but I kept looking in all the wrong places, and I was like, how do I do this without having like 50 stealth and the Sandman perk, but also not fucking up my relationship with the NCR? You love Cass, honestly? Very based. Sounds dumb, but one of your OCs and Cass kind of got into a romantic relationship. So real and so based. What's your favorite random tree from the Fallout series? What do you mean? Get you spoiled, you're willing to sacrifice? Yeah. I'm very sorry about accidentally spoiling like the Undead Nightmare DLC. It wasn't really a crucial plot point. I think it was like one of the random encounter things, fortunately. I won't talk about it anymore. Red Dead Redemption 1 is such a phenomenal game. I genuinely suggest playing it. Like, if you can. I know there's a lot of ports on computer. I've been meaning to find like a way I can port it onto computer so I can play it. I miss playing Red Dead Redemption 1. I remember I played it when I had COVID for like the 3rd time. So much fun. I did nothing but play it. Like the Crimson Caravan, the one with the stealth boy and a... You killed the Crimson Caravan one with a stealth boy and a knife. Huh. Nice. Not even know Fallout New Vegas had DLC. It has a lot of DLC. If, Bethesda games love to do this thing where when you get DLC for the game, or like the, Game of the Year edition usually comes with DLC as well, it'll, like, just DLC after DLC after DLC just show up on your screen the moment you get into the main game. It's very annoying to try and get through. Like, it takes so long. But also, I'm just a big complainer. I'm a big hater. The character always carries around a combat knife and a pencil. Who wouldn't carry around a pencil traveling the wasteland? Yeah! Not only can you take little notes on things, you can also hurt someone with it. It's like a free weapon. I got stabbed with a pencil once. It is not fun. It hurts a lot. You just like stab someone with a pencil and run. Fallout New Vegas DLCs are awesome. Really like the Lonesome Boy. Yeah! A lot of the DLCs I've been saving for the end of the game. I've seen a lot of people say, like, save the DLCs for the end when you have all of your, like, OP weapons, and that'll make them a lot easier. I do know that one of the DLCs gave a friend of mine an aneurysm trying to get through, so I'm not excited to play through that one. What's your favorite Left 4 Dead campaign? Dark Carnival. All the way. I love Dark Carnival so much. I know it by heart. I've completed it on, I think, Expert once. And that was a miracle. And it took hours because I'm very bad at the game. You just joined this from your recommended. You're so cute. Thank you. Thank you so much. I've been seeing a lot of people have been joining from recommended. I think I got a couple this stream. You always play them in order? Yeah. You'll see DLC delay mod implements them naturally into the game. Oh, cool. I love the New Vegas modding community, but I also hate it because it's a Bethesda game. And you know what that means. Porn mods everywhere. You cannot go to the fucking Steam page, or not Steam page, it's gonna be the Nexus page, without just seeing some sort of sex mod immediately off the bat. It is very, very annoying. How do I want to do his arm? It's S tier for sure. Oh yeah. Whoa, what is that song? That scared me. Grace and Glory. Let's get a good song going. How loud's the music, by the way? Is it not too loud? I'd almost see Andy play Lonesome Road. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say play Lonesome Road last. Oh, there we go. Someone mentioned Pizza Tower. I got a Pizza Tower song playing. I gotta pop my neck. I've been sitting like a shrimp. Skyrim is full of nuts to— I've seen a lot more for Fallout 4 than Fallout New Vegas. I'm very grateful for that fact. One of my favorite mods that I have for Fallout New Vegas. Shit, I might even just end up streaming Fallout New Vegas, but I have so many mods. I have so many mods. One of my favorite mods for Fallout New Vegas is one where I think it's pressing N, and I've used this add-on so much that it has actually started to wear down the N key on my keyboard. Like it's A, S, and D that are all worn down the amount that you would expect for having like a gaming keyboard, and then N is starting to have like the paint chip off as well because of this mod. Where if you press N, it plays the fart with reverb sound, and any hostile or non-hostile companion, non-companion character within your field of vision, like within a couple feet, goes flying in the other direction. And every time I pass that stupid fucking kid that's like saying to come to Mick and Ralph's, I always just blast him away because he pisses me off. He makes me so angry. I hate that little kid so much. You bought all the DLC for Fallout New Vegas? Nice. Fallout 4 gets more, I guess it's because it's the setting and brings newer. Also because it's a lot more high res, or like high resolution, so a lot of people can be more creative with their mods. I'll put it like that. I'll bring his arm forward. I think having it more forward makes him look more stiff. Your L key is completely eradicated because you— yeah. How do I want to do his arm? The one design I'm most excited to do on this list is actually Serpent Silver right here, because it was designed by someone I don't talk to anymore, and I don't like the design. I think it's way too— not simplistic, but it's too bare. When you look at him, you might think he's— yeah, sure, he's an evil guy, but he doesn't really go a whole lot into his character for how in-depth I want him to be. On this list, I think the all-time favorite character design I've ever done, absolute top-tier character design ever, is Big Zerat right here. I fucking love this guy so much. Him and his very long revolver. I've had these characters for about 3 years now, and I actually had the pilot presented at like a little, I guess, mini film fest sort of thing by the person who helped with this. I'm very grateful for their help and, you know, everything they helped. Have you ever played Hotline Miami? No, that is another one I need to play. I love the music though. I love like the, I guess, the aesthetic look of it. I very much love it. There's one cosplayer I follow on Instagram that dances really cool and has a really cool chicken mask from that game. That is all I know about it though. Love the music after playing it. Yeah! The music for it's really good. What's another good game with good music? Pizza Tower. Really good music there. Have you heard the song Big Iron? Who do you think you're talking to? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you're talking to right now? Of course I've heard the song Big Iron. You look at these characters and you ask me, do you think I know who Big Iron is? Who Big Iron is? Do you think I have not listened to Big Iron? I love Marty Robbins. There's this Minecraft server I used to play on. I think it's like Mine Fun or something. I haven't played on it in a while. I know they reset the server a couple times since then, so the map is obviously long gone. But we found like a mesa biome, me and Stink, and we started playing on it. This was like pretty early on in our friendship too. We used to go onto this server and just build. And at the time, our theme was Western Town. I remember they they messaged me and was like, "Hey Keith, do you want to build a Western Town in Minecraft?" I don't think I've ever responded to someone so fast. We played on it, and all we would listen to is either we would loop Marty Robbins ballads, or we would, I think they just would loop that one like most well-known oh my god, what are they? My Chemical Romance. They would just like loop that one My Chemical Romance album, that or Oingo Boingo. I think they put on a lot of Oingo Boingo that time as well. I love Oingo Boingo. They got a lot of good music. Hi Keith. Hello dummy. How's it going? Need to play Hotline. You've got like 5 hours in it. I need to play it in general. I don't think I have it like bought anywhere. I don't think I've ever bought Hotline Miami. Bye. I do like what I did with the side bit. I do wish I made him more wide in the original. I like how wide he is in this. There we go. I don't think... should I do the loop? Because if I do that, I'm not going to want to make the gloves much bigger past that. I'm going to do like this. There we go. Yeah, I do want to have that line there, but I don't want to make it collide with the bandana, so I'm actually going to bring the bandana forward a little bit so that I can make the line go under the bandana. There we go. That's better. You're very tired, you only got like 3 hours of sleep. Dog, aren't you still sick? You should go to sleep. Get yourself a little nap in. There we go. If I were to do... Oh, dummy, I don't... you weren't here when I talked about it. I'm gonna do D&D streams at some point. I'm gonna try and do more consistent streams on Tuesdays. And after I start getting more into DMing again, because later this month I'm doing the campaign for you, and then I'm doing a family campaign. If I ever do like a campaign stream, would you want to join? You tried, then your body woke you up and you can't go back to sleep. Yeah, I woke up at like 6 a.m. this morning. I woke up at like 6 a.m. and I'm so tired right now. D&D? Yeah, I fucking love playing D&D. There we go. I'm in a campaign right now that I actually just did an animatic for, and I absolutely love it, but I love DMing. one campaign I'm gonna end up DMing. What would that entail? Probably. That would just be you playing. You would just be like, like if you're comfortable being on stream, you would just be playing. Like you would make your own character if you want. I want to try and make. What I want to do is make characters and then reuse them for different plots of like one shots and stuff. Or maybe even make like a consistent one. There's one game that if I were to do like a continuous set, I would make it this. Crits, I told Chris about it, and Crits was just telling me that it's very basic, I guess, of me to I guess like it. It's the Bagman from the Forgotten Realms book set. I love the Bagman so much. Oh my goodness. But there we go. That would be so much fun. Fuck yeah! Hell yeah! You once rolled that an old woman would die, and your friend said something like, "You're so ugly that the old woman dies from it." That's incredible. That is amazing. The very first campaign I redeemed, which is very typical for Stink. You know, it's Stink. The Bagman 2, we bring him up way too much. Yeah, I love the Bagman. I'm making a campaign, not revolving around him, but it started because I started looking into who the Bagman was. It makes me sad that he doesn't have an actual, like, proper character sheet, you know? What was I saying? Fuck. I did it again. Oh yeah. The very first campaign I ever DM'd that wasn't the really shitty dating sim that I did with a bunch of people. That was my first ever time DMing. It was very fun. But the first campaign I ever did was a homebrewed campaign. Big mistake. I should have just gone with like a book campaign or something. We only got like 3 sessions in. But the very first game that Stink ever played in was also my first time DMing, and one of the roles I had them make when I introduced the big bad evil guy, they made a joke saying my do in that situation, and they said, oh, my character would shit themselves, and I was like, roll Constitution. So their character ended up, their character actually did. They rolled very low, and they failed the Constitution saving throw. Dating sim need, it's a lot more difficult than I thought it would be, making a dating sim. I don't know why. But it pretty much was just like a bunch of people trying to fight over someone. They were all just trying to fight over trying to like get someone's attention. Hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I say this as an art stream, but I'm getting very distracted just talking to people. That usually happens when I'm streaming alone by myself because Stink decided not to join me because they suck. Because they suck and I hate them. That's a lie, I do not. There we go. Right now, I'm playing a couple characters. I'm playing a Dragonborn Wizard with Dwarfism, which I'm very excited to play. And then I'm playing a Elf Druid, but she's being controlled. She's being controlled by, like, a middle-aged man. You just watched 10 streams today? Fuck yeah. Make it 11 with this one. Harems are so fun, LMAO. In fiction. Yes, in fiction. In fiction! If it's in real life, I think you have better things to do. You should leave that situation immediately. There we go. I could improve this. I don't feel like it. Not right now. I will redraw this. I might work on animating. Get out of here. Get out of here, little man. Little man. There we go. What should I do? I've been streaming for how long? Almost an hour 30. I think I might cut it at 2 or maybe like an hour 45. But what should we do? What are we doing? You're playing a Roblox horror game and like a Roblox murder game. Oh, sort of like Murder. Yeah, that's the name of the game. We have to like figure out who's the killer and stuff. That's a very fun game. I played a lot of that on Gmod, like a stupid amount. Where is it? I might do some cleanups on an animatic I did earlier. You just came back from eating dinner? Fuck yeah, how was dinner? Was it very yummy? Was it very good? What did you miss? You didn't miss a whole lot. Mostly just us talking about D&D stuff again. Here, hang on. I'm gonna show the characters that I have. This is one character that I'm playing. His name is Catfish, and his actual, like, in-game body, the body he gets put into is this one. There we go. Want to draw another funny Half-Life 2 thing? Hit me. Let me see. Give me the funny things I can draw. Have you watched Amazing Digital Circus? I have. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan. Not to say it's bad. It is fundamentally incredible, in my opinion. I think it's very good. But it's just not my cup of tea. I'm not the fact that I'm not a fan of it. It's just, there's nothing wrong with it. I just don't like it. It's not my favorite. I do like the character designs, and I do like a lot of the animation. I follow a couple of the animators on Instagram, and their work on it is incredible. Test your murdering skills to kill everyone without being seen. Sort of like, what is it? I don't want to use Among Us as the example, because Among Us wasn't the first one to do that every Friday? Yeah, I know. Unfortunately. The animation is incredible, but you're also not super into it. That is, yeah. Remember that scene in episode 1 of Alex saying, "Do you have any space now that has a suit?" or something like that? Yeah! I love that. I think Kamagotchi made like an image of it, of people, of like them critiquing the different types of people. Not critiquing, but like the different versions of fans and stuff. Hitler in purple? Maybe. I'm not sure. Came to mind a funny cartoon of Alex and Gordon squeezing inside the suit trying to breathe. You know those shirts that parents will make kids wear where it's like really, really big shirts and like they both have their head coming out of the head hole and it's like, this is our get along shirt. Whenever the kids are fighting, they have to put that shirt on. I imagine those two would have to wear something like that. That would be so funny. There we go. You showed that the other day in his Discord server? Yeah, I think I found that on Tumblr a while back. I think that's where I saw it first. Glarbog the Destroyer got in your house. What the fuck? You can't have shit in Colorado? Yikes. Good luck with that, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, you very much cannot have shit in Colorado. Me personally, never had that problem. Ew, furry. Sucks to suck. How do I get his proportions right? That's one thing that annoyed me about his original design. There we go. Goddamn Glorbog can't keep doing this. The hoe wants welfare too. Gotta kick him out, man. Call the cops, tell him you got an unsolicitor. Unsolicitor? I'm so tired right now. You have 17 siblings, you're the middle. That is a very unfortunate existence. I'm very sorry to hear that. I definitely want to make him have like a more broad shoulders. You're digitally lining a traditional sketch of Nick and Alice you drew from a few months back. Oh, nice! What's happening with chat? You left for a sec? I don't know, you cursed at the moment you left. Have you ever imagined a scene of your characters along with a song you're listening? I literally just made an animatic for that. Here, hang on. I'm actually gonna pull that up. I don't know if... Got a few in mind if you want to hear it. Oh, nice. I've been planning on making like a playlist of stuff. A lot of my music that I listen to is like bluegrass. So not a lot of it is very... You can close your eyes and imagine a scene to it. Here we go, okay. I found it. I don't know if it's gonna play the audio. Here, I'm gonna pause this. And then I'm going to desktop audio, turn that on. It hopefully should play the audio for it. This is from a D&D game that I'm in. The one I played on Friday. I showed it to Dummy already. Let me see if the audio plays. That is so loud. I'm so sorry, that was really loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. This is an animatic I just finished just because I heard the song and I was like, I wanna animate this so bad. When his kingdom comes, darkness is nigh. Quiet, crawl to the in-between, silent, secretive feeling of fearsome hatred that reaches the skies. You will bring joy to the nowhere king when he sees the light leaving your eyes. Dog, when I tell you, I don't think I've ever been so proud of something a day in my life. Oh my god. I love that animatic so much. So much. If you don't mind, you've not gone to the bathroom, you should probably go to the bathroom, dog. What's this character design for, by the way? Just practice. These guys are from a cartoon I've had cooking for like a couple of years now at this point. Yeah, that animation, I love it so much. Is this real? What do you mean, is this real? It's so good, thank you. Oh my god, okay, I need to talk about that campaign, or like that session real quick. So all the characters got put into these just like new bodies, I guess. And... Song was from Centaur World? Yes, it was. Chat, is this guy real? Nah. Probably not. Nah. No one's real. No one's ever real. Sorry to tell you like this. But, yeah, it is a song from Centaur World. I think it's the Nowhere King's Lullaby. I don't remember what the name is. But... They were all put into these new adventuring parties bodies. Yeah, I'm fake, sorry. I'm an algorithm. I'm one of those, you know those AIs? I'm one of them. Sorry. My bad, probably should have said something sooner. But all these characters got put into this new reality or whatever, and... Wow, my brain's not working right now. That's awesome. Immediately after my character woke up, it started with my friend's character, Dave, waking up. He looks over and sees ChatGPT really fell off. Go fuck yourself. No, don't. Dave woke up and looked over and saw my character, Catfish. And Catfish, ow, my elbow. He decided to try and wake my character up by kicking him. Except he rolled a 19 on that, and both kicked my character a couple feet away into another player. That player, who just so happens to be a centaur, let me see if I can get them. This character right here. This woke up with them on the... Oh my god, okay. My character got kicked into the centaur, which proceeded to have him get mule kicked by the centaur away. That's really loud. Hang on, I need to turn my Spotify down just a little teeny tiny bit. After kicking him away, zombies showed up for some reason. It scared us, and more people woke up. And then by the end of the session, a character who had deemed themselves my character's friend died. She got turned to ash in my character's hands. And when I was listening to my YouTube's recommended like music, and when the night Nowhere Kings, bye-bye. It was nice having you around. But when the Nowhere Kings like lullaby theme came on, I was like, oh fuck. Well, now I gotta animate that. Side note, coolest fucking shot is this one. I went crazy with this hand. This hand's really good. I don't know what came over me. I didn't even reference anything for that. It was very fun drawing it though. You have a scene you imagine after listening to Big Iron with your party in Fallout New Vegas. It's basically everyone listening to Big Iron on the radio while Cass, Veronica, Arcade, and Edie sit around. Yeah, that's nice. Mine are always just Johnny Cash songs. Cry, 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 and Walk the Line. Top two best for like a Fallout game. I want to see if there's a way I can mod Johnny Cash songs into New Vegas, just because if I can listen to the New Vegas radio and hear Johnny Cash along with the other songs that are already on there, I think I could die a happy man. Where's my phone at? I need to get my phone. Oh no! Oh no! There we go. What time is it? Why did I need my phone to do that? God only knows. Whoa! Why am I getting so many messages? What is going on? It is fine. We're chilling. It's fine. Why am I getting so many comments on TikTok? I don't know. We're gonna put my phone down before I look. Imagine being talent and not using AI to draw your art. It couldn't be me. I totally use AI. Don't look at anything previously in the stream. What? No. I hate AI, and I think it should burn in a hole. And I think that hole should be covered up. Ruby told you about your OC and Cass relationship headcanon? Uh-huh. I definitely want the sheriff to have much wider shoulders. Did you hear the Grunkle Stunkle win the Funkle Bunkle? Grunkle Stunkle wins the Funkle Bunkle. That video, that fucking video has caused me so much emotional turmoil. I've been quoting it so much, and every time it shows up on my recommended, I don't care how many times I've seen it, what the context is, it makes me laugh my ass off every time I hear the phrase Grunkle Stunkle wins the Funkle Bunkle. I don't know why. I just have like a pea brain. I have a little pea-sized brain. And it just rattles around because there's just dead air inside my cranium. And all that is echoing around, if I ever hear it, is Grunkle Stunkle wins the Funkle Bunkle. It is so funny. Jesus. So I'm kind of dancing around listening to Oh, that's such a cute song, too. Here we go. What song is this? This is Half-Life, isn't it? Whoa, voice crack. Hello. Hello. Yeah, this is anti-citizen. Get out of here. Turn up the music just a little bit. Yeah, Sonic. Even Sonic on. Honestly, Sonic games kind of rough. Sonic music though, whoa, pretty freaking good. There we go. Drawing crossed arms are always been so difficult for me. I don't know why. So I can move this over. I'll just move the sketch over, actually, that'll be easier. Sonic games are bad, you hate Somnic. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm gonna put you in the ground, I think. You come up really often in your mind, or action scenes with the music you're listening to. Dance of the Trees is like a really good one that I like listening to just for like the action scene, just in straight up just the action scenes. My head is completely empty, except for when I'm listening to music, and then it's the most hyperactive thing you've ever fucking experienced. If it weren't for the fact that I'm streaming on YouTube, and YouTube would kill me if I played copywritten songs, I would absolutely put on a copywritten song. But I can't, so, whoopsies. There we go. That's a lot better. When he really liked, related to Fallout New Vegas as a group fighting fiends outside New Vegas, yeah. I saw a mod that I actually do want to try playing, or try getting to work. I saw it on Twitter. I don't know if it's actually posted or not, or if it was just someone fucking around in New Vegas, but it was that horse mod. I had like 5 separate people send that to me. Like, not correlated whatsoever. One of them I hardly ever talk to. You don't hear the music? What do you mean? Huh. Hang on, let me turn that up a little bit. How's that? Is that a good? Turn it up a little bit more. Should be fine now. Get out of here, Plants vs. Zombies. Okay. Let me turn it down just a little bit. How's that? How's that for the audio? What's up, freak? Hey, loser, what's going on? You're actually shooting a rifle around, blasting a tiny fiend sight? Yeah. You might be deaf? No, that definitely was not showing up. Why does he say big... big iron on his tip? I don't have the functioning brain. When you were thinking of what other video games have good music, you were gonna say Plants vs. Zombies? Yeah, Plants vs. Zombies. Very good music. I love it very much. Who's fucking buzzing my phone? Who's doing that? Stop it. Oh, it's not buzzing my phone. I need to move my car real quick, so I will be right back. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Okay. I just needed to move my car. My sister had to get out from behind me. If you just heard my car keys. No, you didn't. Put it on my bed. Oh, okay, no, it's on my bed. Never mind. There we go. I think Plants vs. Zombies is the best music. Just wish more songs were sung by you because you're a better singer. Yeah. Yeah. You just need to cover every single song ever, I think. Play the brown note. What? What? Vroom vroom. That person remade that video. I think they're trans now. Get out me car. I love that video that video so much. Play it, please play it. I love the brown note. Okay, hang on. What the fuck is this? The fact, okay, so oh my god, the songs that showed the songs that showed up when I looked up Brown Note on Spotify. The Brown Note, which is a song. The Poop Song, written by Poop Man. Okay. And then the one directly underneath it. I don't know if I can say this. It's not the fact that I can't. I promise you I've said worse. It's just the fact that I don't know if I can say it without laughing. It says fart on my penis. What did you make me look up? What did you make me look up? What? Okay, bud. Let me turn the music up a little bit more. It might be a little bit too quiet for it to pick up. And then Brown Note right underneath it. I don't know what fucking song you're referring to. I'm gonna put you in the ground for making me look it up though. I move that a little bit more. I made it too loud. I made it too loud. I love that me saying that made it drop in viewers. There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. My head itches. Ow. There we go. I need to drink water. This stream is very nonsensical. It's very all over the place. But that's fine. That is fine. It just makes it more fun. There we go. How do I want his legs to look? Or is it just like straight and narrow, kind of like Monty's? It is so hot in my room, Jesus. There we go. Let me move stuff around real quick. Joyous. Keith is the brown note. The brown note is a theoretical frequency that makes you shit. It doesn't shock me that you're the one teaching me that. You're loving these streams? You really shouldn't. You really should not be loving these streams. Open widget. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Don't talk to me. Get out of here. I'm actually gonna have his legs a little further back rather than like the very nondescript stance. Wasn't that also an ability in the South Park game? Would not shock me at all, honestly. There we go. Honestly, this stream would be a lot more insane, honestly, if Stink was here, because I know that Stink would be enabling this shit. To be fair, I do too. But someone probably is taking a nap, and when they said that they would join me in 2 hours, they're probably sleeping through their alarms, because they suck a little bit. That guy's doing the smooth criminal move. I kind of like that. I'm gonna bring it back. Give me your old legs back, mister. Monkey noises. You shit and fart and shit and fart and shit and fart. Yeah. Yeah, you sure about that? Do you enjoy tormenting me? Do you enjoy making me feel emotional pain? I'm sure you do. We love the nonsensical streams, yeah. The delay is so bad. I don't know why the delay just like went to shit just now. There we go. I think at the 2 hour mark I'm gonna call it. Why do all of us have to have shit sleep schedules? Yeah. I've been working on mine. I got up at like 6 a.m. this morning, but that's because I went to bed at like 9 p.m. last night, or 10 p.m. last night, because I didn't go to sleep at all the night prior. I don't like the fact that it's Tuesday. I have therapy in the morning. Hooray! I'm gonna tell my therapist about all of you. I'm gonna tell all of them. I'm gonna complain. There we go. That is actually not a there we go moment. That actually looks bad. I don't like that. I want to give him like little feet. That sounds really weird. I'm gonna give him like pointed feet, kind of like what Monty's original design has. Seems very sheriff-esque. When I do, hang on. I miss so much chat. Hang on. Write each other on Discord. You're pretty cool. Fuck yeah! It's just the same username as my username on here as well. Slept 5 hours after falling asleep at 9 a.m. I love sleeping. I love sleeping so much. It's my favorite. Wanna add me? I have Pokemon cards. I just want you to shit and fart and fart and fart. Yeah. Really? You don't say. That's incredible, impeccable. I'm telling my therapist about you tomorrow. Just so you know. You have therapy in the afternoon, so you tell my therapist I'll tell my therapist about you. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I have my therapy in the morning, so I'm getting to mine first. It's not. He's laying. Keith forces me to make him bologna mustard sandwiches constantly. Nuh-uh. 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 No, it's laying. No. Don't. You can't correct yourself. It's laying. It's laying now. I'm laying. Yeah. I don't force you to do anything. You make those of your own volition, and you give me them because you're so nice, and because you'd never be mean to me, right? Yeah, you would never ever be mean to me. Ow, 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 ow. What the fuck is that? My leg hair got caught on something. Ow. I didn't feel good. If I bring this leg more out, maybe? I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this guy's legs. Also, just drawing in general. I've been so incredibly productive this whole stream, haven't I? You're ahead in my time, aren't I? No, you're behind me. You're a few hours behind me. It's 8 p.m. for me right now. So, you're 3 hours ahead. I think my appointment's at 11. So, I would get into my appointment. I would get into my appointment regardless before you. Wait, I'm kind of dumb. I think I'm a little stupid. There we go. How is this time for you guys, by the way, for like consistent streams? Should I stream later in the night? Should I do it earlier? What's the general consensus on this? I gotta know. Just cause I can't really stream a whole lot if there's not many people watching. Or I can. It just doesn't make it as fun. Cause then I'm just sitting in silence. And I do that anyway. Oh, your brain is braining. You're a little dingling, aren't you? You're a little dum dum. That's okay. I'm a dum dum too. This is a good time for you. Okay, cool. Anytime is a good time for you because that means you can harass me by saying you farted, you shouldn't fart, and you shouldn't fart, and you shouldn't fart. Oh, my neck itches. Ugh. Ugh. No, if I ever change up the times, it's probably going to be within like the 6 p.m. EST or an 8 p.m. EST starting time. Surprising at this time your internet's working enough for the stream to not lag. Hey, me too! My streams usually suck! There we go. I'm getting messages. Hello, what's going on? I'm gonna give him high-waisted pants. I'm gonna make them go all the way up to his chest. There we go. Brain, I pooed. That's awesome, man. That's so cool. That is so freaking awesome. That is so awesome sauce, I think. Yeah. Yeah, man. I told okay, this is a funny story. So, recently I've been on that, like, Bumble dating site just for, like, the friend part of it. And I told someone about the polygamy incident, and they didn't say anything to me after. I haven't gotten a message back from that person. And it is unbelievably funny to me that someone stopped talking to me on a fucking dating site because of the polygamy incident. For context, I mispronounced polygamy by reading it as polygamy. I'm not proud of that fact. Polygamy incident, yeah. I have that clipped on my phone too. I rewatch it sometimes. I'm baffled by my own brain deadness. Polygamy. I still mispronounce it now and again. There we go. I just mispronounce everything at this point. Can you work with me? That would be really nice. Thank you. Now, the thing about this is I have to make the characters look good. And by look good, I mean look good. You know exactly what I mean. Because the main character is a child, and you also know what that means. I know how the internet works, and I'm scared, but I still want to make a cartoon, so I'm not going to... you know, change up my own like main character's design just for the sake of people. Also because I just like making cool looking character designs. I need to make his lats a little less latty because wow, Jesus, too much. You're too much, man. Give a shot, guys. Your profile picture on Discord? I do. It is my Red Dead Online character from a very stupid screenshot I managed to get. I definitely want to make his head a lot more angular. More square on top. Deers have a much smaller snout though, so I'm gonna thin that out a little bit. Here we go. Look good, look good, good style, or good eyesight. There's a saying that my grandma has, and that a lot of people in the South have. I guess older people. Is idea. Instead of saying idea, it's an idea. And we used to make fun of her by saying, "Oh, it's a deer with an eye problem," every single time she would say it. And now, every time I hear someone say idea, or just talk about good vision in general, it hurts me a little bit. I just think about that. You're gonna bounce? Alright, man. Adios. Thank you for sharing your poop jokes. Don't fart without me. Okay, never mind. You can leave. You can leave. You can leave. Goodbye. There we go. I think after I finish this guy's design, I'll be done as well. There we go. That is not what deer ears look like. Napkin story. Yeah, fair enough, fair point. There we go. I think I might have his ear go along with the horn. Why is that guy looking at you like that? He's gonna shoot you. He's gonna shoot you with his cowboy gun. There we go. I might fuck with how I draw the horns later, but I do want to make it a little bit more simplified. There we go. Deer. Reminds me of the Bartender Flash game. Ooh. I think it's funny that both he and Dustin have the exact same facial expression. Speaking of Dustin, I need to give him the exact same facial expression. I need to make his head a little bit smaller. I made it too big. Whoops. Here we go. Give him a little star badge. There we go. Guy's direction changes the feeling a lot. Yeah, he's actually mad at you. This one, he's mad at his nephew, who was Monty. This one, he's just mad at you. Yeah, he's just frustrated at you. There we go. Well, I did a total of 2 sketches today, which is astonishing considering I'm streaming alone and I did a lot of yappa. But I think that's where I'm gonna call it. This was a very fun stream. I'm definitely gonna try and do them around the same time, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. This is very fun. Thank you for all of you who are still here and everyone who joined in general, or people who, I guess, pop in through the VOD. They should be, like, up public. I think there's only, like, one stream I have on public is because Stu said something really stupid. I wanted to edit it down. But, yes, thank you for joining. Thank you to the new people who stopped by and actually did stay. All of you have a nice night. Thank you. How the fuck do I end the stream? How do I do that? Stop streaming. I never know how to end these things, so